We are standing on the rim of Diamond Head Volcano. And this volcano is the youngest volcanic feature on the island of Oahu, which is quite a ways from the current hotspot. So one of the big questions is, why is this a young volcanic feature among all the other volcanic features you can see out there that are highly eroded? For example, the hills in the background with has all those homes on them. You can see there's big, deep valleys that have been gouged into them. They're actually even U-shaped valleys, which is kind of strange, which means that most of that rock, which is being eroded away, is actually dissolving, not being eroded by streams as much as it is just by dissolution of the volcanic rock. And then you have this very young volcanic feature here with essentially no deep valleys at all. So if you just look at the degree of erosion, you can tell this is a much younger volcanic feature. But we are 300 kilometers or 400 kilometers away from the actual hotspot now. So the best way to explain that is to show you a little animation here with my local props. And you can say that this is the hotspot here, and this is the Pacific Plate moving over the hotspot like this. And you can see that it drags the hotspot. It drags the hotspot in the direction of plate motion. And so that means that there's still magma available further down the Hawaiian island chain. But one of the reasons why it decided to erupt in just the most recent time here is because this phone here is warped by the weight of the Hawaiian volcano. And so it's bent like this. It's not near as rigid as my phone is, but it's bent like this. And so as Oahu moved over where that bend was, it provided cracks that allowed for access of that magma to get to the surface. It's a very late stage, and you'll see these on all the islands. So essentially two-stage